I don't know what this guy is shamed about, but he is just hunkered into himself. Looks up, hunker, violent, hunker, yell, hunker. Hello everyone, my name is Jennifer Moleski. This is my YouTube channel. I've been wanting to talk about this for a while, which is interactions. I find it fascinating to watch people interact. Yes, people watching is great when they're out and doing their individual things, but when I get to see two people interact, it's pretty fun. And these two things, these two skits that I want to show you are very good interactions to watch. They're very entertaining in and of themselves, but within them carries 3 lessons of what not having stoicism looks like and what not having boundaries looks like. And it's men, okay? Because I've been asked numerous times to talk more about how I see men, and I don't mean it in a very personal way. I mean to showcase the good and bad behaviors according to women and according to men. So I thought this would be a really good example. And I've talked a lot about stoicism before, and inevitably in the comments section, there's always somebody who's really upset about stoicism and thinks it's very wrong that I should be telling men to act stoic because men need to have feelings too. And these are not women that say this, by the way. It is men. But you tell me, let's look at these skits that you've already seen. Let's look at these skits and you tell me if this seems like a man that you would want to be around, whether you were a man or a woman. If you were a woman, would you feel protected by them? Would you trust them? And do they seem like they have control over their life?
They have it worse than I do. I literally just said
I know. That was the facade.
You just
that
bro.
The facade did not take away.
Facade?
Yes, it was like
admitting outright, saying straight up, bro.
And you Jesse Smollett hoax. You made up this whole story about white supremacists coming.
Okay, before we even go on any further, something that I want to point out, which is really important. Watch this whole interaction. Tim Pool versus R.A. the Rugged Man. Tim Pool, you can tell they're across from each other, but Tim is looking across into the Rugged Man's eyes. The Rugged Man is talking louder. He's a little bit more animated. Not much more, but a little bit more. He's being accusatory, and he's looking down while he's doing it. He's looking down, and he has his points, and he's really upset, and he thinks Tim's bad, and then he'll look at him for a second, and they'll go back down. Not attractive. When a woman sees that, she sees a man who is afraid to be direct, assertive, to look into someone's eyes. Now I know that it's kind of like schizo weirdo to look someone in the eyes the whole time when you're talking to them, because people, when they talk, they have to collect their thoughts, and their thoughts are out here. They got to collect them. But then they go back and they look, if they have the confidence. I've heard, and I don't know if this is true, that you will not look in someone's eyes for only 2 reasons. 1, you think that they are superior to you, or you think that you are superior to them. In this case, I would say that this man does not think that he is superior to Mr. Poole. He does not. So just watch that. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that.
Into your house and saying, "Oh, the mixed couple," and throwing racist pamphlets at you, and he made up a whole Jesse Smollett thing. And that's the takeaway from the struggle of the black man.
It seems like we're blending between.
No, you're a racist prick. Here's my hour-long documentary about the black struggle in Ferguson.
Oh, yeah, great.
Yeah. Oh, great. $100,000 budget. Yeah. James Baldwin interviews with people on the ground to talk about what they've been through, and you have the nerve to come up to me and tell me my experiences don't matter when I'm fighting the fight.
Stop screaming, bitch. Stop screaming. First of all.
Okay, he calls him a racist bigot or prick. Yeah, he calls him a prick. He calls him a bitch. Okay, we're even on that. That's fine.
Talk to me like because I'm not that guy.
Talk to me. He's saying, hey, I need you to respect me, or at least show me enough respect to talk to me like a human. Okay, it's really good advice.
Yeah, you are. You are. You actually are, dude. You are that guy.
I'm not that guy. Fuck up.
All right.
What a bitch.
Calm down.
You think you can?
I'm not that guy. Don't disrespect me, bitch.
What did you do to me? Did you disrespect me?
Nah, you started raising
your
voice to me like I'm some sucker.
Did you laugh at me?
Bitch. Yeah, laugh.
Did you disrespect me? I was nice to you, bro. I was being nice.
You start raising your voice to me like I'm your son, bitch.
You raise your voice to me? Bro, I said,
raised my voice.
I respected you.
You wouldn't shut
I appreciated you.
Raising your voice shit.
I stopped when you told me to.
Yeah, so basically he's saying I escalated and got up, jumped out of my seat because you kept raising your voice. It's not true, but even so, he's not that guy. No, he's the guy that jumps up.
You said lower your voice, so I lowered my voice.
He's looking into his eyes.
I told you I respected you coming. It was a good show. I said I respected you willing to admit when you got things wrong. Bro, I have put so much of my life into this. Look at this.
I watch your videos.
You see this?
Come on, okay, look, he's down.
You don't.
Look how hovered and...
You're going to say, look, this is the non-racist thing.
The
meanwhile, you have videos promoting Derek's...
He's down on himself. He's pretending. He's yelling, he's accusatory, he gets up, he's violent, he doesn't do anything. Thank goodness, because that would have been super tacky. And then when he comes back down, he must just be with shame. I think, I don't know. I haven't thought about it a whole lot, but it seems to me that the reason people get violent is shame. Anger, yes. Why? Shame. I don't know what this guy is shamed about, but he is just hunkered into himself. Looks up, hunker, violent, hunker, yell, hunker. Is this the kind of guy that anyone wants to be? No. Is this the kind of man that a woman is attracted to? No. Most women will not be attracted to this kind of man. Tell me I'm wrong in the comments. I know you want to. I have one more interaction which you have seen, so let's watch it together.
Could you please clear up the cuck article you wrote?
I am not going to talk about this.
Okay.
And basically, you know what? Fuck you for bringing this up right here and right now. Why are you doing this to me?
I didn't know that. I didn't know what it was.
Why, woman, are you doing this to me? Why are you asking this question that someone else asked? Why are you asking this question out loud attached to money as payment for asking the question? This is a man.
Well, just use a little bit of fucking common sense.
Sorry, apologies.
Yeah. Fuck you. Heartfelt.
Elizabeth,
So, poor girl, you know that her heart rate is up, and she's sincerely shocked that she's being bullied by this man and repeatedly being told, fuck you. Can't feel very good, right? She's smiling. She apologizes. She didn't do anything wrong, but she's in a weird spot right now. So this guy is another example of someone, a man, who is not stoic. This is someone who a woman, if she was watching this in a bar or at a restaurant or at a party, she would not think, wow, this guy, there's something about this guy that I got to get to know. No. He is saying, hey, there's something about me that I don't want you to know. That's what it's showing. So I thought it was important to reveal that. There's one more person in this segment that I'm very, very disappointed in. No one else has mentioned it, so I'm surprised, but let's watch.
Harrison says, gonna miss the show, but have a good break. IHTAC, what's that? What?
Nothing. I'm just, I literally was just coughing. It's just an inconvenient cough.
Norfolk says, Sydney, you did great tonight. Thank you very much. Try to think says, YG, just buy a damn house already. And
So I think that was an interesting thing to watch as well. What did I say at the beginning? I was going to have two men who don't act stoic and one who doesn't have boundaries. Now, a lot of you will think that saying, hey, don't talk to this woman like that is white knighting. That's fine. That's fine. So let's remove that. And let's remove that it was a woman. Let's just put that it was your co-worker. And I think this is Elijah's show. And I think Sydney is his co-host. Meaning what I'm saying is I think he's the one that calls the final shots. Also, men are supposed to protect. So say in the comment section all you want how I am wrong. But I was so disappointed that he had an inconvenient cough and didn't say, bro, you're not going to talk like that on this show. Sydney was doing nothing wrong. You cannot speak to anyone on this set like that. And if you don't like it, I respect that. But you can't show disrespect in this way. I mean, if Jack Murphy's going to storm off the set anyway, fuck him. Let him go quicker. So I was really disappointed in Elijah Schaffer. Now, the reason I made this video is because I wanted to give you examples so we could actually look and talk about what I'm talking about when I say a stoic man. Tim Pool was beautiful in that moment. I know so many of you are going to disagree, but I've never had any qualms with Tim Pool at all. But I've never found him sexy. He's never going to hear this, so it's fine. But after I saw that he didn't, the guy gets up, and I know, I talked to my husband about it, and he's like, yeah, that guy's a bitch. Like, no one's going to be afraid of him. But because I'm me, I would have been like, dude, I probably would have hesitated. But Tim didn't do that, and he was just mellow. And he treated him, the blow-up guy, in a way that was like, you're ridiculous. Why did you do that? And he got 1,000,000 sexy brownie points from me. What do you think? Do you know what I'm saying now when I talk about why, or when I say that stoic is important for us women when we watch men? Because we're watching you. I know you hate it, but we're watching you. Remember, men test ideas, women test men. And in those interactions, it's pretty easy to come out ahead in the test. It's pretty easy to win. Even men are watching. Men know what men they want to spend time with, or they'd be okay with spending time with, but it's not those guys. What do you think? I can't wait to hear. I can't wait to read. Have a good day. I'll see you soon.